Hey guys, it was a good week for me and cards and having fun. I got to play at my Wednesday night poker league this week, and it was a good week for me, which you'll see. I then had a home game, which I don't get to do very often, and I really love having home games. So there were some huge hands. I had the biggest PLO hand in a 1-2 game I've ever been in. Pot had $1,350 in it with one main pot and 3 side pots, so it was a big one. You'll see that here in a minute. So, as I have said many times, in order to win tournaments, you have to play well, but you also have to run well. Or actually, I say you just have to not get unlucky. Get your chips in good and not get unlucky. And it's tough in a tournament because there's lots of 60-40 or 70-30 situations, but some of those are going to bite you. So anyhow, this week at WNPL, Wednesday Night Poker League, I did both, and you guys will see that. So here we go with the hands and some analysis. First break, 14,500.
Yes! Maximum value.
Check.
Only one I got.
600. Show me a winner. That's not fair.
Clean cut Dane back to fuzzy Dane.
No, this ain't fuzzy yet. Okay. I missed completely. No, not even close.
17.
17 is
17. Pocket 10s. Pocket 10s, no collars. 4 of them. 24K for Carl if he can win it.
Steve, I checked. He says all in. That's a call.
Ooh, wow.
He calls that.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
Well, he said call, not raise.
Call.
All right, he folded.
We were being anal.
Oh, set over set. Over 2 pair. Holy crap. Holy. Set over 2 pair. Oh my gosh. Final table, we're down to 5 players. Larry has the most chips. I got the second most chips right now. We've also got, he's got the third most chips. Dane and Stone. Oh, they're all in right now. Are you guys all in? They've got the shorter stacks. Stone holds up. Oh yeah, then it's 34.
Yeah.
Dane just went out. We're down to 4. 4. All right, we're down to 3. We got Vinny, we got Larry, and we got yours truly. I'm the short stack right now.
4 and 8.
Me, Larry, and Vinny. 33.
You definitely had me.
Yeah.
You definitely had me.
8,000. That's a fold.
Oh man.
How much?
40 maybe.
10, 20, 29 more.
37. 5 and 10 now?
5 and 10.
Do that.
This season.
Wow. 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 Vinny. Oh my gosh. He's got me covered, obviously. 40, 45, 50. I have 60,000. All right, vlog people, I'm folding that to an all-in.
I think that's 10.
Larry folds.
Come on. 60, 40, 50. Did I get the 10? Thank you. You guys are out chipping me, boys. But if I can double up, that 60 would be okay. I'm all in. 75 now. Larry always knows, don't you, Larry?
Spotty senses.
Hey. Okay. This is for our boys in Wichita. Me and Larry are down to the 2 out of 3, man.
Yes, sir.
Shows a king.
Right now we're just trading blinds. Right?
Keep on shopping.
We are trading blinds.
2 hands.
Oh, jeez. Come on, Ace. Come on, Ace. Yes! Holy crap!
Wow.
Holy cow! Mr. Bill just lucked out. Holy crap. Wow. Come on, Ace, baby.
That was when you played the
Benny,
Dane.
tough hand, man. Oh my gosh, I just got so lucky on the river, but I'll take it.
Playing the Dane.
Ooh, man. Jack
Shit.
9, Jack 4.
20.
40. 10, 20, 30, 40.
Jack 9 against Jack 4. Right in the window. Jacks and
Jack
4s.
fours.
Oh,
Jeez
Vinny,
Louise.
tough, man. Tough.
Yeah.
So Larry and I actually talked about this scenario earlier today. Unbelievable. All right, here we are, final table. Heads up. Good luck, bud. Larry has me out-chipped by a bunch. What? Just a little one. Just a little sweetener. Just a little sweetener.
Big flop here.
There you go.
I check. Oh, man.
I think it's 60, but I'm not sure of that. 65.
I got almost the flop I wanted to.
Wait, well, oh, flush draw, okay. The cards are forcing me to play a little bit weak. Don't like to play weak like this heads up, but Pansy is right.
Nancy.
Nancy.
He's giving you every opportunity. Oh, you got it pulled up? I was going to pull it up, but
Yeah.
I'm going to ask if you got it pulled up.
I check. Short stack, man.
Yeah, you got 3.
I am the short stack.
So you'll be up to 22 before you have to wait for it.
Ooh, I forgot I had a beer down there. There we go. There we go.
So just keep knocking the other guys out, Carl. This month.
What's that?
Just keep knocking the rest of the guys out. And then in May, I only get to play 3 weeks because I'm going to Vegas.
Well, I think I fixed the hole in my game. I've been really working.
How about a full house?
Nice.
All right. Good thing I didn't.
Once I get there, you know,
Yeah.
I'll get the ace king.
Blinds are up now to 10 and 20,000, and I have like 100,000. Larry's got 200,000.
Only 7 more tournaments.
And that's scary. It's just
Where does time go?
I know, it's just blown by.
I like doing this though. It makes it fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, I can keep.
Jack high.
I like
Really?
to,
Wow.
So just a little explanation on the hand in the tournament I played against Larry where I called with a jack high. It may have looked like a hero call, but I don't really think it was. So Larry was the button, so he limped in. So when he limps in, it tells me he doesn't have an ace for sure. He probably doesn't have a king. He doesn't have a pair. So he's got something else. So when the flop comes 6, queen, 6, rainbow, and I check to him, when he checks back, I don't think he has, I mean, he could be trapping with a 6, but I think he doesn't have a queen. He probably does not have a pair. Again, I had probably ruled out a pair pre-flop because he's going to raise pre-flop with a pair, an ace, or a king. So the turn is the 3 of spades. I check again, and Larry checks back again. It tells me again he doesn't have a queen. He probably doesn't even now have a 6. He's probably not even trapping with a 6. He probably would bet the turn. So the river comes the ace of clubs, which may look like a good scare card, but I don't really think it is because, once again, Larry is going to be raising pre-flop with any ace. So when the ace comes, it gives 6s with an ace queen, and then I have a jack kicker. I think the jack kicker is going to be chopping at worst on almost every single hand, unless again he slow played a monster and didn't bet it on the turn. So therefore I thought I could call with the jack high, and I thought I was going to be good most of the time, and it turned out I was. I will say I made one huge mistake on that hand, which could have potentially hurt me and it didn't, is if a guy's going to muck, let him muck. I didn't do that. He said, you're good, but he didn't muck his cards, and then I turned my jack over. If he had had a jack also, we would have chopped, or gosh, worst case, what if he actually had a king, which I never thought he was going to have, but if he did, that was just stupid. If somebody's going to muck, let them muck. Then if you want to show your cards, that's fine, but don't do it beforehand. Larry just got back his chips I stole from him on the good call. Oh, man, we're getting close.
at least they have a good Judas Priest songs in their.
Can you see that? Oh, pocket tens.
I have
It shows
those
a pocket
on
tens.
I like my starting table tonight.
Here it is. This may be it, boys. Oh no! 10, baby. 10. 10.
He's got hearts too.
10. Good hand, Larry. Gosh darn it.
And 4. There's that 4.
One more. Good hand. Gosh darn it. Ace Jack against Ace 10. Gosh
Trying
darn
to
it.
trap? Limp it in?
Yes, absolutely. This is a very, very close match.
Give and take.
A little bit of a close match here.
$26.
You see it?
I I'd be thrashing you guys.
Who hit it?
All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. All right, there it is. Fives against Ace Queen. Fives against Ace Queen. Yes.
He missed the layup. Missed the layup for the win.
Yes. Well, that's the burn.
You didn't burn one.
Oh, that's the burn. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Did I get you covered there?
I think you're right on it.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Hey, good game, buddy. Yes. There may be some poker vlogging on this one, boys. Good game, guys. Good match between Larry and I. I won with pocket fives over Ace Queen. Really good match. We played for quite a long time, didn't we, Larry?
I think so.
And what did I win tonight, Carl?
$5.90.
$5.90 for first place tonight. Not so bad for a $80 tournament.
Fantastic.
And what the
for
best
any
thing
other
about it is that I am now qualified for the Tournament of Champions, which is our big tournament of the year. You have to win one. So.
And there goes the neighborhood.
Yeah. Cool. And that's the Peanut Gallery, otherwise known as Dane, speaking in the background. So yes, Mr. Bill
Nice
Poker,
job, Bill.
thank you. All right.
Nice job, Larry.
Yeah, Larry, good job.
Nice job, buddy.
So as I said in the introduction, I love having home games at my house. I love the fact that there's no rake. I don't have to travel. I'm playing with people that I know. I just love that you have no rake. We played for 5 hours at my home game, which means we probably got in somewhere around 100 hands, probably a few more, and $0 was taken off the table. So we saved probably at least $500, maybe more, depending on how much you tip when you win a really big hand. So I just love that. What I don't understand is why guys sometimes won't come to home games, especially guys you know. So I encourage us all to, hey, let's have some more home games. Let's not give the casino all the money. Let's keep it in our group and have some more. Omaha, everybody called. $100 in the pot. Omaha high-low. PLO 8.
$11, Greg.
But he makes it 100. Sam makes it 100. Everybody else is in for 11. He's out. 89 to call. I call. Greg? I'm all in. No, I can't go all in. Sorry. What's the pot?
My straight's not looking good anymore.
It is not looking good. I'll tell you right now, I have the nut flush. I have the nut flush.
Yeah, I was hoping.
I have the nut flush.
I was betting that the heart.
So I get that.
I thought this was going to be the vlog on how to show a bluff.
Go slow for a second. Go. You pull your money out.
Yeah, I am. I'm just pulling this out, writing that out. And then you and I for this
You have to
last.
see the last card, bro.
Correct. Do you have a set?
You just need the jack.
No, he can't win.
No, I can get a 9 or.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, you can. You get a 9 or a 10.
Never mind.
I've got it. Yeah, dumb it. I got the nut flush. Oh my goodness, I filmed that at the right time.
Look at my hand, Bill.
Oh my. Wow, I filmed that one at the right time. It seems like every time I film it, I get a big hand. Holy cow. Maybe I should film it more often.
I can't believe it.
Omaha high-low, PLO 8. $45 in the pot.
Calling my win right here. Calling my win right here. Boom. That's me all day.
Left field fence.
30. Called by Louie. Greg makes it 60.
There you go.
Call 60. 180. 240.
Who's potting it?
Billy. 240. 270.
What's your
300.
woodshed?
To 345 is pot. Okay, well, how much? He bets 220. I call.
Come on, Poppy.
It's all got total of 70.
Oh my God.
I'm pot committed.
Wow.
Bill, I'm
Jeez.
glad you're figuring this out, man.
Well, this is great for your vlog, though.
Because
Okay, just leave them alone. I'll get them. 2, 3, 325, 350, 375, 425, 431, 431, 159.
159. Yep.
How much did I say that was? 430?
431 or something.
430, right? 431. All right, I call the 431.
Jeez.
430. Oh, I got to draw to win the whole thing, so I'm not going away.
Come on.
The full house. I forgot you were in the pot.
You go in the lower.
Who's got a full house? Oh, right there, Rags does.
Wow.
Ace.
Wow.
No low.
Wow.
No low.
No.
So on the big PLO hand, my son actually probably had the best equity with the nut low draw, a straight draw, and the nut flush draw. Our buddy Greg, who won the pot, really does not know how to play Omaha very well. He'll fully admit that. Now, he ended up winning a huge pot, but as we talked about, I talked to him about it, really not a very good play to shove there with aces. He only had one pair. But anyhow, it was an interesting hand, and things didn't go my way. Things didn't go my son's way. But hey, that's cards. In Omaha, you rarely are ahead by more than 67% equity, even when you're heads up. So in a 5-way pot, it's pretty tough. So good hand, though. So a wrap up of the Burford home game. We had a good time. We had a great time. In fact, I did a snack tray that was absolutely not even a crumb left over, so that was great. And they had some drinks, and we had a good time. I personally lost $70 all because of one hand, and you guys saw it. What a PLO hand that was, huh? So $70 not so bad. I could have won a lot of money, so just didn't work out this time, but it was a great time, and thank you guys for playing, and I really appreciate it. So challenges. Everybody seems to be doing a challenge, right? All right, so I am doing a weight loss challenge because I want to feel better when I play in the World Series of Poker and lose some weight. So I started at 197.5, and my goal is to get to 180 by June 11th because I'm going to Vegas for the World Series of Poker from June 12th through June 18th, at least the first trip. If I do well there, there'll be another trip during the main event, and I'll keep you guys up to date. Unfortunately, this year we did not get our rooms comped like we almost always have in the last 2 or 3 years at the World Series of Poker. So my buddy Dane and I are staying at the Orleans from June 12th to June 18th. We're going to be at the Rio most of the time playing in the World Series of Poker. But if guys are going to be there, give me a shout out. I would love to meet up or have a game together or whatever. So just let me know, but we'll be there that week. And finally, some shout outs. Larry Avarello, great matchup, heads up, buddy. At WNPO, you played very well to get there. I played well to get there. I thought it was one of the best heads up matches that I have played. It lasted a long time when blinds are so high, so could have gone either way. I was just fortunate on the last one. Thank you all to the guys who came out and played in my home game one more time, and thank you everybody who watches and comments and subscribes. I really appreciate it. I hope you're getting something out of this. I know that I am. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.